Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. What is going on? I saved the best for last. So I did a reading earlier, which was a beautiful reading, but it was like over 20 minutes, and it takes my phone so long to upload, so I feel really bad. It doesn't matter. We're going to just do a quickie here. Sometimes a quickie's better than nothing. So, I saw the mystery in the swan. Beautiful. The swan's still at the bottom. Well, she was. Transforming. Alright, Capricorn. I hope you're doing well, manifesting, or at least just enjoying the holidays, loving family, friends, baking, shopping, whatever the fuck. All of it. All of it. It makes me so happy when I'm driving and I see Christmas lights. And I kind of, at least in my neighborhood, this year's not as good as last year. I see a lot more inflatables now, but I don't know. But it's okay. As long as people keep putting Christmas lights up, then I know there's some awesomeness in the world left. I'm just saying. But anyways, I just hope your energies are great and you're enjoying your family and your friends. Wow, Capricorn's fucking nothing, dude. Nothing is coming out. I'm going for it. See, it's always when I pick a card. This just happened to me. Nothing was coming out for, who was it, Taurus? And as soon as I picked a card, boom. Here we go. Okay. Whew, okay. Ooh, yeah. See, because this reading's deep. The other reading was deep too. So I just figured, let's do this route. So yeah, and the reason, okay, so let's do the overall energy here. The owl. The owl is a very, very simple, easy card. Being aware of anybody who's being deceptive with you, and even bigger meaning to this card is being very much aware of you being deceptive with you. Okay, because we can do that all day, every day. And it's like it's like snapping yourself out of this denial, whatever you're in denial about. Coming out of this delusion that you're in about a situation, and being wise, being more wise at this time, and just no more being deceptive with yourself, or allowing people to be deceptive. Because this is within you, I feel like this has to do more with you, of you're deceiving yourself. You're, I feel like this is going to be a long reading. It's already 4 minutes in. God dang it, I just can't rush it, man. Someone may be trying to camouflage his or her real intentions. Deceit, lies, and unclear intentions are exposed. The owl also reminds you to be honest with yourself and snap out of any lies and denial inside. Lying to yourself is the way that you'll remain lost in the prison of your own making. The owl appears to ask you to seek truth in the darkest places of yourself. This will set you free and restore you to wholeness, which I saw the restriction card. All right, so yeah. You might have somebody in your life that you're like, but I kind of feel like this more has to do with you, just from looking at this reading, to be honest. But take it as you will. And with Capricorns, it's hard for us to admit that we're deceiving ourselves. Yeah, we deceive ourselves all the time. So, recent past, loyalty, sincerity, unconditional love. This is you being you, Capricorns. Straight up. Yeah. How can we live any other way, to be honest? I mean, we all are human. I can't say we're all perfect all the time, but just this sense of you being loyal and sincere and having sincere and unconditional love for your family and your friends, which is good. It's beautiful. You right now, you got 2 fairies in the mystery. That's very, very, very interesting. Creative action and optimism. Being optimistic and being creative at this time. I feel like, when any card that has to do with creativity, especially for Capricorns, is doing things that you love to do, being creative, whether it's writing, painting, sewing, working on cars, whatever the fuck. Maybe writing new music or making a new recipe, whatever it is, it's like it brings that sense of back to you of creativity, and we lose that so easily in everyday life of things we can create, and makes us feel better about ourselves and know that we can do things with our own hands, because the earth fairy too. Physical health, grounding, and foundations. This is about you taking care of your physical self at this time. Being grounded at this time, and making sure that all the relationships in your life and all the situations you're heading for are solid foundations. Not anything rocky or shaky. And I kind of feel like that's from the owl too, from yourself and from any relationships in your life possibly, or any maybe new endeavors you might be going into, making sure they're legit, real, and solid. That you can build on them, you know what I mean? Pretty much, you know what I mean? Grounding yourself, being more logical, being more practical, even maybe getting to know yourself a little bit more, okay? I feel like that's where the creative comes from, plus the optimism too, being very optimistic as this with the, yeah, oh my god, I could go on and on. Being very optimistic. In trusting yourself and your creative action and your creative activity as you're trusting in the universe, because the mystery is about you trusting in the universe at this time to lead you. It's like you have no choice. You have no other choice. This is what you have, and you have to allow it to happen. Otherwise, you're going to be restricted. So when I see the restriction card here, I'm just like, because that's what the mystery card is about. It's being on your path and just letting the universe guide you to see what happens. Not having that sense of control or forcing things, but just allowing life to come through and I mean, it's not like it doesn't do that anyway, but yeah. You know what I mean. It's just going with it, basically. Taking care of yourself, being creative, being optimistic, and letting life just take you on your journey right now. Restriction. I saw that too. I'm like, oof, Capricorns. But I feel like this definitely has to do with the owl. This marker brings notice of restriction in all things. You're in a prison of your own making, or at the mercy of that which is temporarily out of reach. You aren't able to move forward constructively at this time. Be patient, pay attention to the right next action, and sooner than you know, the prison doors will swing open and you will yet again proceed to the greater goal. For now, take this opportunity to rest, taking stock of where you are and from where you've come. Ask, how did I get here? What am I not seeing? What needs repairing? Once answers come, so does relief. Relief of bondage and the circumstance of the mind. Yeah, so I'm just going off of the other cards of this self-deception and allowing the universe to just take control. Because this is another card of that sense of just, like, just chill and let shit happen, you know what I mean? But also breaking free of any restriction you do have, which I would feel would be from the mind, because where else would you be restricted? Yeah, you can be restricted in your real life, so yeah, maybe something might be coming up soon that will restrict you in your physical life, But I don't know, it could be in your mind too, as well. The thing about the restriction card is you will eventually, when the universe feels it's time, you will be set free. But there's a lesson to be learned there. So make sure you learned that lesson. Wow. Okay. I didn't think I was going to get it done in 10 fucking minutes. I'm happy. Okay. Great reading, too. Four of Cups. I don't know, man. I feel like you're really closed off here. Oof, that was toughy. Alright. I just wanted to see what was going on with you. You know, what this restriction is, or just self-deception is, possibly. You have the Four of Mirrors, right? That was the only one that flew out on its own. It's you. This is you off of your path right now. This is you. You're not feeling like you're off your path, but you are. I feel emotionally, because the Four of Cups is here. It's like this sense of I was hurt, I was betrayed, possibly. I was rejected, or whatever here, and it's causing me to not have any fucking interest in love or love offers whatsoever at this time. Yeah, you have the Seven of Scrolls. Bingo. I know I had to pick it for you. I don't like to pick cards, but the self-deception. You know what I mean? The King of Cups. Beautiful energy. The Nine of Spirals. Yeah, it's like you're a loving energy here. You know you are. You're a loving energy, but you're so fucking guarded because you're so fucking worn out. Something here happened big time. You know who you are. You know your self-worth. You know what it is you truly want here. You want equal give and take. You want the happily ever after. You want stability and love and loyalty, and to connect with someone and have the kids and the family and the friends, right? I even see you here with the Emperor and the Star. If that's the Empress, oh my god. Yep, it sure fucking is. Yeah. You're hoping for, wishing for, being optimistic for someone who matches your ultimate. This is the two highest couples of the deck. Okay? This is the biggest power couple here. Unless you want to say the Magician and the High Priestess, which you can. That's more of a whole other level here. But this is the Mother, the Father. You know what I mean? This is the lover and the protector. It's like you want that connection, this power couple here. Someone that matches your fucking... Not standards, just your energy, you know what I mean? You're being optimistic about it. You're doing soul searching too. I feel like you're doing soul searching to call for it. No, I don't want to go that deep. This is what it is who you truly want. I don't know if you know this person or if this is just a connection deep down within your soul that you know, like you'll feel it deep down in your soul. You know what I mean? That you're very hopeful and optimistic for. You're going to find someone. This is clear as day. But you're still wallowing in past pain, and that's what's causing you self-deception. It's causing you to do self-sabotage. To anybody that's even going to try to come through. I do see a King of Mirrors, so I'm like, well, is this somebody coming through? And you're like fucking guarded as hell. You have your walls up. You're like, fuck no. Yeah. You got to get out of this mode. You really got to heal whatever pain or disappointments that this is causing you to get off of your path and sit and pout by yourself in the corner and not want to have anything to do with love. You have to heal this. Just saying. Right, Capricorns? Beautiful reading. I had to see what was going on. Here. So I feel like not only do you have restrictions kind of, from your heart energy here, but with that restriction card when I did the Wisdom of Avalon in the next 2 weeks, it's like, I feel like you're restricting yourself from all things, especially of the mind. So definitely got to snap yourself out of this bullshit and release, heal and release, and know that you're worthy and that you can move forward and love and trust, because we all deal with that shit all the time. All right, Capricorns, I will see you next week.